that.
I believe they purchased it, am I
They
right?
buy it,
Yes,
yes.
they did buy it.
Well,
Her microphone's off.
Oh, there's an agreement?
They have not closed on it yet.
Oh, they haven't? Oh, okay.
It'll come on, it takes a couple seconds.
I'll just shout.
See that? It's the ghosts, they're with me. So, years ago, we had, we were talking about developing the Cooper Hospital property. And I still have my map, and it's the Gloucester Township Public Visioning Process. And I don't need to open the whole thing, but if you look, you can see the indenture there. And it says, Historic Gloucester School.
Okay, that was that. Now we have the premium outlets, and they're not, and there it is, cut out again. It's not included. So I'm going along in my blissful way, thinking it's protected. Historic Glenlock School is just gonna be there. When I went to the meeting last time, and now it's being sold. Who owns it? Does Township own it? Does the school board own it?
School board,
Board of Education.
Okay, so any funding would go to the school.
correct.
What's the purpose of the sale?
Well, it's a building that they are not utilizing.
So it's gonna get knocked down for 20 more parking spots.
Well, that I don't know, but it's a building that they have to upkeep, and they could get funding, I guess, back into their coffers.
Well, it's my turn for history lesson. So this was written by past president and past township historian Mel Burke, whom we miss greatly. And he was recommending different places in the town for one of our signs. The latest one will be going on Academy Hall. But he did recommend the old Redlock School. The old Redlock School, located on the Black Horse Pike before College Drive. Believe it or not, there is an existing school inside that building. If you don't live in the neighborhood and don't go there, you don't know this. You just drive by, you're unaware. No joke. I have a friend who was a builder, and he had the contract to replace the roof on the building all the way down to the rafters. After removing the entire roof, he could see the former building, complete with the brickwork and its roof, under the roof you see today from the road. We could only guess that the school was found to be too small after it was built and had to be enlarged. The new brickwork matched the old brickwork exactly, and you cannot tell from the outside which part is new and which part is old. That school building, just like the old aerial schools, had sliding blackboard walls that would open in order to make one large double room if needed. The sliding walls held the blackboards on each side. There must have been many children going to school there due to the workforce at Bateman's Iron Age Industries, located at the dam by Glenlock Lake. This is the dividing line between Camden and Gloucester counties. The A.L. Hyde Company has owned and operated out of the old Bateman plant since about 1940. Bateman's Iron Age Industries operated on both sides of the county line. I found a potato planter built at Bateman's Iron Age plant in Glenlock, all the way out in Montrose, Colorado in 2002. They didn't know who Bateman Iron Age was, and I told them I would forward the information. Just another piece of history, sliding by. If I hadn't been at the meeting, I wouldn't have been aware that, you just drive by and see the rubble, and it just be parking spaces. I guess it's a lot to maintain, but do we really need that many parking spaces?
When was it built?
I don't,
1940s?
no, it was before the 40s. People that took over after Bateman came in the 40s. I have to go back and look to see when Glenlock School was, but
that the oldest school in this town?
I don't know, but I can find out for you.
But I mean, let me play devil's advocate briefly. If there are other schools that are older than this school, do we preserve those schools as well? And for that matter,
I'm not coming here to fight for,
I'm just making a point. And
Sure.
for that matter, do we now preserve every structure which is older than this school is historic? I mean, I don't have the stake in the game yet, okay? You're bringing this to me. Second, who has the authority to enter into the agreement of sale, and do we have the right to object to that? So, I think my point is this, okay? I don't believe this is the proper forum for this discussion. And secondly, I would really like to know how old the school is and how many other structures are older than this before we set precedent in the town. as
I
to
know
what
in
will be made.
Intervention House, we have a picture frame, and it has all of the schools on it. And it may have dates, I haven't looked that closely, but I will check it out for you and get into it. I brought it to this forum because this is where I heard it. I didn't go to the school board to hear about it. I was here, and it takes my mind a while to process things. So it took me 2 or 3 weeks for me to figure out, wait a minute, you know, and it's just, I just wanted you to be aware that it's history sliding topic. And, yeah, you can't save everything, but I don't know. It wasn't included on the sale price of the property. Why?
Couldn't acquire it.
I'm sorry?
They couldn't acquire it. And you're talking about the outlets. Didn't know the outlets was interested in purchasing it, but they couldn't acquire it when they started their project.
Because the school board wouldn't sell it.
I think there was some issues, and you might ask, that's why you might ask the school board solicitor what those issues were. There were some issues, they wanted to entertain an agreement, but they couldn't get it together.
Well, we were considering putting up a sign, but I guess it's just gonna be parking spots. Who needs a sign? So,
I appreciate the history lesson.
well, I tried.
Thank you. Yes, Robert?
Robert Kolakowski, Lincoln Drive, in Glen Oaks. Question, and probably Mr. Leffler can answer this. Currently, how's that land that the school is on zoned? Do you know?
I couldn't confirm it. I'd have to check the map. On the map.
Would it be along some educational or institutional?
It could be zoned institutional.
So for the outlets to buy them, would they not have to go before the zoning commission to convert that to a commercial zoning?
I'll wait to see their application.
Okay, but
I
conceivably.
can't answer hypothetical. When I see their application, I'll review it.
Okay, so even if you,
It may be part of the, and Mr. Lecker can confirm this, it may be part of the redevelopment zone there, so if it is, I don't know, but I would say, Ken, if you could get us an answer on that.
because even if it is a redevelopment, I mean, it's still,
Well, parking is if you want to answer right off the cuff, parking is a permitted use in an institutional zone, too.
okay. And to address one aspect of Mr. Hutchinson's comments, not only is it how old a building is, but other factors are taken into account, such as architecture, whoever the architect was, that sort of thing. So it isn't solely just on how old the building is. There are other factors that can play into it too.
That's a fair point.
Thank you. Raymond?
Who?
Raymond?
All these water falls on that.
I was being a little formal.
Good evening again, Council Ray Polidor area. Justice point, and I don't mean to bug you about this, but my camera has pretty decent time picking up audio. It's a $65 camera on the wall does not, the people that are watching. Mr. Hutchinson, I'm going to pick on you. Your microphone is way off to the side and you're up over here. When you were conversing with Mrs. Carr, whatsoever. Mr. Carlemere, it's a little difficult to hear you as well. Mr. Vincenini, hear you loud and clear, but just take note of, make it a little easier for us to hear you as the dialogue goes on. And trust me, there are people watching tonight, because it's 20-3, the Eagles are down. They're watching.
You know, I didn't want to bet, right?
Okay, so they tuned into a better show. Please keep that in mind, it's a little difficult to hear. And when this goes out, it'd be nice if we can get that back up and running by whatever means. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyone else? Seeing no other hands, we close the second public portion. Polling of directors and council, please.
Mr. Lechner?
I have nothing to report.
Chief Earl?
Nothing to report, thank you.
Mr. Carlemere?
Nothing to report.
Mr. Cardis?
Yeah, you notice that our CFO, Christy Aaron, is here, and obviously you recognize that the audit that you've received is a very favorable one. I can tell you that 95% to 99% of that is because of her abilities, so I just wanted to point that out.
Yeah, we definitely recognize that.
Throw myself on the board.
Thank you. Mr. Hutchison?
Nice job on the audit, guys. And thank you very much for coming this evening.
Mr. Schmidt?
Congrats to the police honorees. Thank you for coming out, and thank you for all your comments.
Mrs. Trotta?
Congratulations to the new police officers and to those that were promoted. And congratulations, thank you, Christy, for a great audit. And thank you and have a great week.
Mrs. Winters?
I want to congratulate the officers also. It's always nice to see those ceremonies. Thank you, Christy, for all your hard work. I know it's not easy to do. And have a great week.
Mr. Mercado?
Thank you everyone for coming out this evening. Congratulations to our officers that were promoted and our newly sworn officers. Thank you very much to CFO for the work that you do, you and your staff, and Tom as well. Glad to throw you in there. Have a good week.
Mr. Bianchi?
Yeah, thank you to all the residents for attending tonight's meeting. Congratulations to all the police officers and the new promoted police officers. Chief, great job once again, and you continue to do a fantastic job in our township. Congratulations to Christy and Tom and the staff for a wonderful audit and continue up the good work. With that, I ask for a motion to adjourn. All those in favor? All those opposed? All right, have it. Thank you. All right.